Doing 24/7 with me, someone better, and this is episode 3. And he just ripped his heart out, so let's fix him up first. There it is.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
They didn't really do anything with these flying spiders. You don't really fight them or have to deal with them. It's just, it ends kind of quickly. I grabbed the bone first time from there. I didn't really need it. All you have to do is use the scythe.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I don't think the bone has to be in the web.
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Alright. The first time I used the bone, so let me try that.
I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Let me try the scythe now. Oh, I guess because he pulls on the bone. Okay.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
I guess it's because the scythe tears it if you don't use the bone. Turn, turn, turn. Stupid tank controls. How do I get out of here? This way. Somehow it just lands right next to him.
Wake up, buddy.
What is he doing? No! Don't.
It's too well anchored.
There you go.
It's still beating.
Now we can perform some kind of backwoods surgery. Just kind of cram it in there. Yeah, it should work.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
That was weird.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not
His
until
gun is
now.
in his hand.
Hector,
So what is that thing on the table? That wrinkled, like...
Marigolds.
Right, he's toast.
Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort
Oh,
him
doesn't
up
look
here?
messed up now.
The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hot rod in the woods. Oh, it's autumn. Oh, that's why it gets loose. Okay, because he hits the sign. Now that he hit the sign, I can grab it. If you're ever stuck, you just gotta listen to, like, the specific words that they say when they can't do stuff, because usually helps out. Like before he tried pulling on this and he was like, it's too well in there, it's too much for him or something. So now that he backed into it, I can take it wherever I want. There we go. Playing this part on the Vita is almost impossible. Your guy is ridiculously tiny on the small screen. I think it's like right here you're supposed to put it. Did it work? No, it didn't work. You just have to follow the arrow. Wherever it says it's pointing, you gotta move it that way a little bit. But it should be right. It should be pretty close to there. If he runs away, it's right. Oh yeah, alright. And I'll just like bend downward.
Loteria.
And again, I'm using the tank controls, so it's very strange. Come on. I like that car though. That is a cool looking car. He sits up in like a throne on the pipes. Whoa.
Uh-oh! Crazy road! Too crazy for the bone wagon!
Nope. Where's he going? I can't even see where he is. Turn, walk. There we go.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Got it. I hope he picks
Can't
it up.
pass up an old creepy
Alright,
key.
then. I can't see it. Alright, put that away. Alright, so... Can't go that way yet. I'm gonna have to go back. There you go. Climb back in the truck. There you go, or the bone wagon. He should automatically drive out of here. Alright.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Alright. Nope, not gonna turn that on yet. Let's get this wheelbarrow here. Alright, so these four wires on the ground, if you step on one, let's see if I can... Okay. Oh, there we go. It kind of bubbles, and then that one doesn't move, so it's the top right one that's not moving anymore. You gotta get the two left ones to go at the same time, and then the two right ones to go at the same time, but not all of them at the same time. Like so, it like rocks. Let's see which one this is. This is the bottom right. Oh. There we go. Alright, so the right are good. It just has to go... The left one is... The top left one is good because it's going opposite. They can't go at the same time. Oh. Well, they fixed that one. There we go. Alright, I'm not even gonna try moving it again. See how it rocks? That's how you gotta get it. And then, flip the switch to shut the power off.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon.
Oh,
Hold
he's
on.
thinking now.
I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Yeah. Maybe the weight of him will shake it down.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't turn it on while you're up there. Yeah.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Trying to break it?
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
Oh, yeah. That car is
What a
awesome.
relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Alright. So... now we can go back to the underground way and go through that rocky road, or just go this rocky road. It goes to the same exact place. Because he just raises the car. Alright. What is he doing? Let's go check this out.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax,
Demon
Geppetto.
beavers.
I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Alright, let's try that again. It automatically kicks you out. But this time they don't bother you at all, unless you try to cross the bridge, but even if they weren't there, you couldn't run across. There's like a wall. So what you do is you just pick up a couple of these bones. I think you need 3.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many.
Keep this. I usually just take them until he says, oh, I have enough. Alright, that's probably good. And then all you do is run down this little hallway, walkway, whatever here. It's all like automatic. Wait, right? There we go. He automatically walks down, waits there. Alright, the demon beaver's gonna wait up there. So all you have to do is get those bones, because obviously they collect bones to make bridges. And give it a good, and as soon as you do, go back in and grab the fire extinguisher. As soon as he roars, start spraying. And you can see it just puts their fire out so they die in the tar. And you have to do it like 3 times, I think. Yeah. You don't have to aim, it just automatically gets them. It's like a little cutscene thing. And you can't even go in your inventory right now until he's in place. There we go. And that should be the last one. Okay. Turn, and there we go. I have played this before, but I haven't played it with these tank controls, and it's very difficult. Alright, so, see, you still can't cross. It stops you. I'd be like, oh, I shouldn't go over there.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Yeah, so let's go get him. And he can't get through with this giant gate in the way, so that's why you need the key for this lock right here. Is that the key?
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Yeah. It looked like a spoon, that's why. It was like a wooden spoon. When did I
This
pick
outer
that
gate
up?
is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Glottis, get over here!
I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
What, dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Alright, we're out of the forest.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
What is he doing? Pretty sure if this game went any longer than it did, he'd have that car flying.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Am I shivering? Let's get up. Alright, before I go talk to him, let's go check out this place.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Alright, let's go talk to this captain.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Let's see if he recognizes the picture.
I don't really want to do that. Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Okay. Alright, so he gave me a book, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go show this to that guy, to Celso. I'm gonna be wrapping this up soon because the next episode's really just gonna be all about Rubacava. But if you're watching this on the live stream, check out YouTube Coffee and Gaming 24/7. That's where you can watch the entire series. Alright, where's this book?
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Alright guys, I will be back for episode 4, Rubicava. Again, check out YouTube, Coffee and Gaming 24/7. But I'll live stream the next episode too, so if you're watching the live streams, just stay tuned. So now he owns this, and he obviously redid some stuff to it. He's obviously been here a year. I don't know what he's been doing.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubicava.
Where's that person going down the stairs? Oh, all the way down there. Okay. That's probably the person I have to talk to. Alright, so I will be back for the next episode. And for the live stream, I'll be right back. So, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.